is everyone doing well? I'm Nikki with Ruby Homestead. This is Stormy chiming in. Today we're going to be working with the rabbits. I have a couple different litters. I'm going to separate boys from girls and combine the two litters if they'll let me. Sometimes they don't really get along, but most often they do, especially when they're young. Now these are about, I gotta look at the date, but they're 10 to 12 weeks old. So I will do that. I have a couple cards and I post them for sale. So I'll be doing that, and then I'm going to be separating them in here. So we'll have boys and girls. Okay? And then I got to move them out to the tractor out there. So we're going to get started. Now this was a little experiment. This mama had 4 babies. So she had a really small litter this go round. This mama had like 9. So we actually took one of her babies and we made sure it was one that looked like her. So this little guy in front, and moved him to this right here. That's him. That way we could tell them apart. Our theory was we weren't sure if the other mama would take the baby on or not. Now they were born on the same day, and we did this probably their 2nd or 3rd day of life. So that probably has a lot to do with it. I had one rabbit that would not take anybody's baby. She would not do anything. And then maybe it's just the temperament of the rabbit. So we're going to start with Cookie's rabbit. That way I can keep them all in the same tally tab thing. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at here. So I have right here Cookie and the gray. Cookie and the gray. The gray is who I bred her with. And then here is the calico lion and a calico lop. The calico lop was the daddy. Same thing up here. And then I have the date born and today's date that I'm sexing them on and separating. Okay, so we're going to start, and whichever boy or girl Cookies ends up being will end up here or here. So let's see. So more often than not, I do not really handle the rabbits because whatever doesn't sell, we tend to eat them. And I don't want to eat something that's sweet and loving and just wants scratches. So I'm going to try and calm them down. I don't know if you can see. Frankie's at work, so it's just me doing both filming and camera. Let's see here if I can get it down farther. Okay. And then that should work. I can't tell if it's blurry or not. So you're going to gently pull back. You see how it comes up like that? That is a burrito. That is a boy. Okay, so the boys go in the tall pen. On our little page here, I've got the boy card. I'm just going to write his color. And he is a cookie color because he looks exactly like his mama. That's the easiest way for me to remember it. Okay, now I'm going to continue with the calico lion hair and her babies, and then I'll switch and do the Cookies. Okay, now I'm not going to go through the whole litter. Let me see if I can find a girl. One thing to note, if you're ever buying rabbits, try to be sure that this area is nice and dry. You don't want any poop caked on it. You don't want it wet. Oh, be still, be still, be still. Because that can mean that they are unhealthy. Okay, so pull that back. That is a girl. think you can see it right there. See how it's a slit? That is a taco. So we got a little girl. Okay. So the little girl's card. This is the calico lion. And she is brown. Alright, so now that you've seen both a boy and a girl, I'm going to go ahead and go through them and I'll show you what I've got when I separate them all. Okay? Okay, so here's for reference. We got 2 boys. Three girls. And I remember this little boy is actually Cookies. So now she had no babies in here. Alright, let's separate Cookies. Okay, so I got in a big hurt moving them and forgot to show you one of the little white females is too little and she skipped out of the pen. So I had to catch her, and I've moved the girls up into their pen up there, and the boys I started moving, but they're right here, and then 2 of them, there's 1 and 2. Okay, so I got a little excited yesterday, cut the video short after the little female escaped on me. I gotta watch because I have company. But I'm gonna try to get you some footage of our little females. Now, this is BB. BB's becoming more of a pain than he's worth. You feeling sweet this morning? I sure hope so. Alright, let's see. Unfortunately, I can't really whack him with the camera. Uh-uh. 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 Alright. Uh-uh. Let's see how the little girls are doing. Alright, so that's the little bitty one that was escaping. Okay, and then they're kind of hiding back up in there. Back up! Get going! I think there's 6 of them. 6 boys and 6 girls. Oop. Alright, back up in here. There's the girls eating their grass. So now I'm going to take the rest of my pictures and get them posted. I will be doing some breeding coming soon. I'm not sure how soon. I gotta look at the calendar and see when the best dates to do so are. So, keep in touch. Thanks. Bye, y'all. Say bye, Troy. Can you say bye-bye? Is that thank you for watching? Say bye. No. He just woke up. Bye. Okay, and so here is the verdict. These are the final cards. We have boys and girls. The Cookie and the Gray had 5 girls and 3 boys. And then the Calico Lion and the Calico Lop had 1 boy and 3 girls. Now, out of Cookie's litter, I did end up losing, yeah, I lost one. And I didn't lose any from the Calico line. And then I just have it, just their colors. Is how I've, the colors are certain traits that none of the others have. That way I can keep them separated because I combined the two litters in the pins. Alright, thanks for watching.